it was nice. It was nice. Like,
Yeah, I love Fortnite. What are you talking about? Yeah, dude, the McLaren Senna and everything.
it's kind of fire, but like,
It's amazing.
it was looking nice.
Would you pay for it? Dude, it was really good. I loved it.
Yeah, I actually like it.
It was nice.
Are you ready?
For what? Tiger 2 Max, of course.
That sucks. You guys have Mac?
Yeah.
Me too.
What time tonight?
I don't know yet. I have to get out taking my brother trick-or-treating.
No treats for Bob.
Funny. Okay, see ya.
Bye. Look. Look where? Behind the bush. I don't see anything. The guy drove by so fast. The one you yelled at? Subtle, isn't he? Hey, creep! Lori, dear. He wants to talk to you. He wants to take you out tonight. He was standing right there. Oh, Lori, scared another one away.
Wow, that was actually really good. Perfect for spooky season.
Hey Tigers, we're Sienna, and we'll be your anchors for this Tiger 2 Max episode.
Wait, so what's the difference between this Max episode and regular Tiger Tube?
Well, Max is more student-based projects, just like the scene recreate we watched, while Tiger Tube is more school announcements.
Oh, I see. So Max focuses on spotlight features and short films?
Exactly. Speaking of spotlight feature, we have one with the Tiger alumni. Come watch with us.
Hey Tigers, I'm here at Cal State Fullerton to interview a high school graduate from Valencia.
What's your position here at Cal State Fullerton for broadcast?
So I am an engineer here at Titan Sports Network. We basically help set up, pack up cameras. I help out interns if they have questions or if they need help. We have weekly meetings about every week. So that we can discuss things that need to be fixed or things that need to be done. So I'm really hands-on with cameras a lot.
What are some skills you learned at Valencia that you apply here?
So mainly the camera setup. I was on camera like almost all the time at Valencia. So now that I'm an engineer and that our job is to help with camera setup, it almost made my life a lot easier because unlike interns who need to figure out how to set up cameras properly, I know how to set up cameras like really fast. One time I set up like 3 cameras in about 20-30 minutes and they were all up and running. So by the time the camera operators got there, basically everything was done.
How does it get to the first freshman in this program?
It's really cool. Whenever I'm talking to anyone else, like everyone else is like juniors, seniors, sometimes in their 5th year. And whenever I'm talking to them and they find out I'm a freshman, they're always like shocked. So that's kind of cool. So I already made history, like without even doing anything yet. Before, but I made history before I even started.
How has sports and event broadcasting helped you to prepare for this?
A lot, seriously. Like, if I wasn't in sports and event broadcasting in high school, then I probably wouldn't even be in this room right now. I would probably be like everyone else. I would probably join when I'm like a junior, not knowing what I was doing. Like most of them didn't even know what they were doing when they first joined. That probably would have been me. So just being in that class just helped me a lot. So now I'm here as a freshman. So yeah, I gotta give props to that class and Mr. Bose. You gotta thank Mr. Bose.
What are some challenges you faced and overcame here at Cal State Fullerton?
So I think like an actual broadcast challenge was recently. There was a volleyball game and a water polo game happening at the same time. So they were using cameras at the same time as us. So when I came to set up, we only had like 1 camera left in the storage room. So I had to run all the way to the soccer press box, and it was kind of hot, so that sucked. And I had to bring them back over here and I set those up. And then the next day I had to take them back. But an actual sort of like another challenge was just, trying to like show everyone that I can do this. Like most of them didn't really think or expected a lot from me since I was a freshman. So I think now that I'm showing them what I can do, I mean, that's like, really good.
Do you plan on continuing broadcast after college?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's been my goal for a while now. So hopefully Tim could hit me up with someone. I know he has a lot of connections. He has connections with Mr. Bose. That's how we came here in the first place. So yeah, hopefully one day I can continue this. I either want to work for Fox Sports or work at a stadium like SoFi Stadium one day. So yeah, this is something I see as a career.
What is the most meaningful advice you give to a student at Valencia High School?
Take opportunities that are given to you. If I never came to the tour here back in March, then I probably wouldn't be here. I probably wouldn't even be at Cal State Fullerton. I was planning to go to Fullerton College. So yeah, take those opportunities. I got his Tim's business card, so I was able to email him. I was able to get in here right away. So again, if I didn't do that, I'd probably be at Fullerton College. So take the opportunities given to you because you may never get them again.
How does this environment differ from high school?
With college, people say like, oh, college is gonna be awful, like you won't have time for anything. False. You do actually have time for a lot of stuff. You make your own schedule. You choose what you want to do, and you're not really you're not held back by an actual schedule like in high school. 6 periods in one day when you can have 2 classes in one here in college. So that's really the big difference. But here in broadcasting, I mean, obviously this room is huge. No offense to you guys, but your guys' room is pretty small. But actual college life, it's a lot different, but I actually really like it.
That was cool catching up with Dom this past weekend.
Yeah. Speaking of weekends, what are you doing for Halloween?
I plan on going trick-or-treating and getting loads of candy.
Same. Speaking of, there's a PSA about trick-or-treating.
Let's see what it's about.
Hey, isn't it funny how Tim got all the chump candy?
Dude, this neighborhood sucks. Atra didn't even get any candy.
Dude, that house is huge. Come on.
Trick or treat.
What'd you get? I got a Hershey's. What'd you get, Tim?
I got Airheads. What'd you get, Atra?
I got chicken. Well, at least you got one piece of candy. It's kind of sketchy. Never mind.
Yeah, it's definitely a good idea to be checking my candy that night.
And chicken. Anyways, that's it for this episode, Tigers.
Hope you enjoyed our first Tiger 2 Max episode.
Bye!